Well, hello there. This is Alex Alexander. We're looking at my coin collection again today. And I found out how I can make it to where you don't see me, you just see the coin now. So if you don't know, these are my military coins from around the world. I had a unique opportunity to be a part of a group called Tops in Blue in the United States Air Force in 1996 and in 98, and then a little bit in 99 as a civilian whenever I was exiting out of the Air Force. And there's a tradition in the military of sharing coins. And so I have a bunch of them from around the world, and I thought I'd make some cool videos to watch and see them. Here's the star of the show. This one's from the 31st, Mountains? Oh, I can't see. It's a support squadron. The Centurions, get in the game. Pull your helmet on. That's a pretty cool one. If I remember, this is the one in, I think this is in Dover. Yeah, this is the squadron at Dover in Delaware. Return with honor. So you see they have the seahorse there. And if you don't know, in Dover in Delaware, that's where fallen soldiers are brought back. And so this is a coin from their squadron, the folks who do that. Return with honor. Let's see the next coin. This one is super colorful. Get it turned around there for you. There you go. Let's see if I can get the light better too. 39th wing. Let's see where they were from. $39 ASEW. I'm gonna have to look this one up as soon as we get done. This is the only one I see that I don't remember. Side. So as I've talked about quite a few times on here, you probably heard me on our channel talk a lot about different, these words, and I usually talk a lot about business and high performance individuals. I talk about how whenever I got into the military, it's probably where I got my beginning in, understanding what it meant to really live a high performance life, and these words, these mottos, words like integrity, professionalism, teamwork, patriotism, wellness. They seem like these kind of high and lofty goals. And I got started in the United States military paying attention to these kind of words. This is the 776th Airlift Squadron, maybe? Airlift Wing. Okay. Let's turn it over the other side. There we go. And this was in, of course, St. Louis. 375th Airlift Wing, help from above. And so you can see the cross there. And they are medics. I mean, it's an airlift wing, so they're lifting in, materials. A lot of times that's going to have to do with medical supplies, medical personnel. 375th Airlift Wing. Let's move on. This one is from Luke Air Force Base in Arizona. And so you can see they've got the state there, and they've got the fighter jet, and it's the 56 Fighter Wing. Interesting trivia for you. Down there in the warmer, drier states, you tend to get a lot of these fighter wings and military installations where they do a lot of flying because they have a ton of good flying days. For example, Midland, Texas, where I grew up, had military operations going at the civilian airport constantly because we had something like 300 good flying days per year. So that was the home of fighter country, 86th Fighter Wing. That was Luke Air Force Base, Arizona. There's another one from Dover, I believe. Return with honor is their motto. Let's see the other side. This one came presented by the 31st Fighter Wing Commander, Aviano Air Base, Italy. Aviano, this is the town that's right outside of Venice. Well, I shouldn't say right outside. That might be the wrong impression. You take a train from Aviano, and that's the last stop before you get to the train station that goes into Venice, Italy. So as I was talking about, it's quite an honor to be getting these coins from high-level commanders and leaders in the military would give us these coins. Show us their appreciation for what we were doing. That same motto, return with honor, we were talking about before. Let's see what we got here. So this is from the Rodeo 1998 McChord Air Force Base. McChord Air Force Base is near Seattle. And you see the planes that they have here on this coin. Let's see if we can see them. C-9, C-17, C-130, C-141, KC-10, KC-135, Allies. And so you see the rank that's there on the front of the coin. That's 3 stripes. That's a senior airman. And you can see the state in the back. You got Washington State there in the back. And then also the mountain. They put a lot on this coin. Let's see the other side. So it might seem kind of weird, an air mobility rodeo. So they have this huge exercise and a air show every year. It's called the Air Mobility Rodeo. And so up there in McChord, where they have a ton of planes, that's where Boeing is, and I think Lockheed Martin is up there as well. Anyway, they bring out the new planes, they show off the military arsenal of planes, and they call it the Air Mobility Rodeo. So I've performed there a couple of times whenever I was with the band, and I think we have a couple of coins from there. And so the band that I'm talking about is this one right here, Tops in Blue. And we actually had coins that different units were making for us. And this was a really special honor. Special thanks from the United States Air Force Exchange? USAFE. No, it's USAFE. It's the USAFE command. Tops in Blue, 45 years. We had that little guy that you see on there. It looks like what do they call it? The Oscar Award. We had the same type of award. It was called a Roger. 1953 to 1998. The fellow who came up with that, he used to always say, they stole it from us. Who knows? Oh, U.S. Air Forces in Europe. That's what USAFE is. That's right. U.S. Air Forces in Europe. He's got the flaming sword, the wings, the star, and the scroll underneath. That's a nice coin. Here's my only dirty coin. So this was a unit that I was a part of. 51st Security Forces Squadron. Triple D, the Mobile Reserve. This is in 1998. I was stationed in Osan, South Korea. The town is called Songtong. The airbase is called Osan. And I was in this one unit. So the funny thing about this unit is they got formed right as I got there, right as I got transferred there. So it was kind of a new unit. And basically what happened is everybody from all the units that they didn't want to, it's called a flight. The flights that the folks they didn't want in their flight, they kind of threw them over and made this renegade leftover flight, called us the Mobile Reserve. I just happened to get thrown into that one because I had just gotten there. And so this is the kind of group it was. Delta Flight. DDD, the Dirty Demon Dogs, they called us. Talk shit, get bit. That was the motto. You know, I'm talking on these coins and I'm talking about words about integrity and commitment, teamwork. It's a real strong part of the military that's also these other words. Talk shit, get bit. That's some strong words. Delta Demon Dogs, South Korea. That was fun. Let's see what we got here. See if I can get this one in the right spot. This one's going to take a little bit of lighting work for me. Let me see if I can get the lighting right. Celebrating the 100th anniversary of flight. So this is another one that was special that was made for us. Made for the Tops and Blue for our 45th anniversary, if I remember right. Let's turn it over and see what it says on the other side. Yep, it's a Tops and Blue coin. Let me get this right there. There it is. World Tour 2008. United States Air Force Expeditionary Entertainers. 50th anniversary. Let's see what we got here. 16th Special Operations Wing. Anytime, any place. Ooh, I didn't look to see where this one is. I'm going to have to guess. Special Operations Wing. I think that's in Florida. What's the name? MacDill. I'm taking a guess, saying that's at MacDill Air Force Base in Florida. Oh. Anytime, any place. Stephen Alexander, Tops and Blue, 98. Yeah, they made us a lot of special coins. This was a really wonderful year. Oh, I like this one. This one's real pretty. United States Southern Command. If I remember correctly, we got this in Panama. And this is all of South America. So this is from the commander that handles all of South America. Oh, and look what they put on the back. all the symbolism of America. The eagle, the shield, the wreath, the arrows. And the words on the scroll inscribed, E pluribus unum. From many one. Oh, this is a neat one too. I remember this one. Top of the World, 12th Space Warning Squadron. This was in Greenland. This base is technically inside of the Arctic Circle. And if you see right there on the top, it has the little Arctic fox. The whole base is covered with these great little Arctic foxes running around. And they call this the Space Warning Squadron. So they're up there, you know, you hear about the satellites and things that are watching for missiles coming over the North Pole. That's these fellows, the 12th Space Warning Squadron. Thule, Greenland, if I remember, is the name of the place. Thule. So whenever you see that on a Cacumene nobis placet. On the top of the coin it says, "We like it on top." Maybe that's the other dirty coin I have. Thule Air Base, Greenland. Top of the world. Here's another one from the Air Mobility Rodeo. This one's it's inlaid. Sometimes they put an epoxy over the top, but this is inlaid. It feels almost like it's painted on the inside. It's really neat. 1998. Let's see who it was from. Oh my goodness. The 4-star commander of the Air Mobility Command. Well, that was nice of him. Here's the last one I have for today. I'll put it up here. Thanks for sitting with me and looking at my coins for a little bit. For those of you that don't know me, my name is Alex Alexander. I'm the CIO of Integrity Portfolio Management, and we make these videos. This is a different kind for us. Usually we make videos about real estate, high-performance individuals, and a high-performance lifestyle. And so a lot of times when I have these coins that I'm showing, I talk about the words that are on here, and I talk about the concepts and the feelings that these words evoke, because they're very important. They've been important through my life. Words like integrity. The core values of the United States military have they have different versions at different times when you go through. They're quite similar. Whenever I went through, specifically in the United States Air Force, we talked about, we called it TIPS, TIPSS. Tenacity, integrity, persistence, service, and selflessness. Pretty good values to keep throughout your life. Doesn't matter if you're in the military or what it is you're doing. So we'll go on and finish up with this last coin. Like I said, we make these videos. There's no course or mindset mentorship or anything like that attached. We just make free videos because I'd really like to help people be able to get the same kind of help I've had from videos like this. And so I hope you get some value out of it. I'll show you the last coin for the day, and then I'll say aloha. This one's from the headquarters of the United States European Command. Presented by the Deputy Commander-in-Chief, James Jameson, General of the United States Air Force. 4-star General. Oh, Jimmy Jameson.